Welcome back, folks. Just quickly check, sound okay? Can you hear me okay? That kind of thing. Just to be sure we are where we left it. Sound is never the same between both of the cameras for whatever the hell reason. So here we got Les Donaldson, Alibi 58, Andy P, and Stuart Donnelly. Welcome back to you all. Dopey Gorps just nipped to get us some brews in, just to stave off a little bit of chill. It is a bit nippy. Everything seems to have swapped over okay. We'll soon find out. Thank you, Scottish Linda, for confirming on sound. Andy P, thank you. Same to Stuart Donnelly. Well, that's that. Everything seems to be taking power from where it should be, so we're back in the game. We've got planes inbound. We'll do a bit of a reckon up what's coming our way. I think the plan is going to be to run till about 8 o'clock. I think after that, key points of interest will probably have dried up. If there's anything juicy freight wise, might stick a bit longer for it. Seems daft to finish arbitrarily. Next inbound is a Turkish Airlines in Star Alliance livery coming our way, an A321, not a Neo, a CEO, 14 years of age. Welcome back, Craig McLean. Yeah, you know, man. I must be honest, I don't think in nearly 3 years of running the channel, I don't think I've ever done anything quite like this. Usually, if we've gone to a second show, it's because we've had to reboot. Not been for tactical reasons. Jay Aruda, welcome back. And Janine K, how are you doing, Janine? Got a couple of adjustments I do need to make at this end, but we're up and running. Do you know what? It's occurred to me, discourtesy as it was, Alibi, sorry I missed your Ko-fi off the summing up. It'll go in the community post. Just realised I hadn't written it down, and therefore when I read my notes, that's how I missed it. But thank you so much, mate. See, it's a way better prospect. Sony powered. Panasonic was struggling a bit. Certainly in that low light condition. Hang on, I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Welcome back, the Foxy Bee, and good evening, Mallorca. Still cracking on with those hard to figure out messages. Anyway, for the benefit of you and anybody else that might not know who's doing the talking, I'm Mark, welcome back. Doing good at this end, Janine, but yeah, it is cold in Germany at the minute, I reckon. Although we'll be laughing about this in 2 months' time, won't we? It's not really cold. So Eurowings are lining up to go. Where might they be going? Rome. All roads lead to Rome. Welcome back, Kerry-Ann.
Sir, how many views you got?
Right, some adjustments still to make. Sorry, buddy, but you say something? I got my headphones on.
Say something. How many views you got?
Oh, I've only got 26 people on at the minute.
26.
We've just started back up again.
Hi to the 26 people, man.
Anyway, back to where I was at. What was the adjustment I wanted to make? That's it. So next in is, what is it? Eurowings from Hurghada, an A320-200 Neo. Hey up, Justin's back. Yeah, I've noticed the tea out here don't seem as strong as it is back home. Leave it in. I did that this morning at breakfast. I realised that if I was going to wait for it to turn the right colour, even with a spoon squashing it. Earl Grey? That's life-saving medicinal stuff.
It wasn't as expensive as it usually is.
Jack on VR, hello to you. You didn't have to give me that. In fact, no, get yourself a beer in the... No.
No, I won't drink it. I'm driving out when I get home.
You've got... It's a battle to... I thought you might have the one, you see.
I'll be asleep on the plane.
Well, yeah. Sorry, folks, I'm not keeping up. I'm busy trying to force money on doping up. Quite rightly, he's declining in context.
Usually based in England at Edinburgh and Newcastle.
Okay, Newcastle.
So I flew out just to meet him for a while. He's doing Frankfurt.
I think we'll go with the Star Alliance livery while I reach for my tea. Sorry, I'm enjoying that a bit too much. I'm enjoying the thermal benefits of it. Rab H, welcome back. Tony Rivers, welcome back. Yep, that was one of the things on the agenda, Tony. So you're on the money there, pal. No question. You've got to deal with all the practicalities.
almost like now.
Great. It's a great community.
So remember, folks, it's a new gig. Every like does count.
Thank you very much. No problem at all. You have a nice day. Thank you. Yeah, I'm repping for you as well now, am I?
You're doing a really good job of it.
Bodyguard rep.
Dr. Kersey, good evening and welcome back. Great to have you back with us. Planes are still flowing in. I'm trying to drink tea without scalding my tongue. It's lovely, isn't it? Even for Burger King. Yes, other brands exist, but they'd take another 20 minutes to find, wouldn't they? So, Ryanair inbound from Porto. Have you drunk it already?
Yeah.
Incredible.
It's not as hot as yours.
Welcome back, HGC.
Live on YouTube.
And tucked in behind that, we have another Ryanair. The one that's following is in from Milan. Had to think about that. Let's get the zoom off. So by my reckoning, we can't be more than 20 minutes away from a 747. How you doing, Chief?
Yeah, very good, 747. I have seen the last for 3 weeks the 777 from Turkish.
Yeah?
Yes. 777-300 from Turkish Airlines.
Not getting it tonight though, are we?
No, very good machine.
Still half an hour out.
Still half an hour out. What are they doing? Treading water? Welcome back, Paul Kaczynski.
And the second one's delayed a little bit. Oh, look at the little baby bus with its big tail.
That's just the kind of shot you want when you want a cup of tea. Just rest it there and nothing's moving.
There is. It's like the runway.
Oh, that's all right, a tenner penny. Oh dear. This cup of tea is unbelievably good for what it is.
I just wanted to have a noticed it. I thought it's Burger King or McDonald's. You can't go wrong, can you?
No, it's a good percentage. Well, no, It's one of the reasons I stop at Mickey D's for a coffee on the way back. It's nothing special, it would never make the good coffee guide, but after a long day standing on your feet, does what it's supposed to do.
You must mit Cam Düsseldorf 380 Emirates Düsseldorf 380 with this one.
Yeah, I'm going back to England in 2 days, sadly. Much as I love it in England, I am enjoying watching the planes in Germany. I didn't realise they had the 380 at Dusseldorf.
Sad. Thought he would have stuck with the 777s.
Well, the thing is, with Dusseldorf, that show we shot, there's a viewing spot on the top of a car park there. It's a proper spot, but the fence was quite high, if I remember. Yeah, it wasn't an easy one, that. That's the one where they kept I left my power banks. Do you remember that particular tale of woe? Welcome back, Alexandra Wood. This is proper F1 pit stop territory, really, isn't it? Chip has 1990. How are you doing, pal? Oh, got something moving. You see, Dopey Gorp can spot moving planes when it suits him. Can't you?
What's that, sorry?
I say you can spot moving planes when you want to. I don't think you miss much. Oh, that Eurowings is moving. That's better looking, so let's look at that. Yeah, Chip has. Very nice indeed. I was saying in the first part of the show, I'd seen a model of it in the shop round the corner, something like 42 euros. So what would be that? 35 quid? Or it might have been 45 euro. I don't know if that's it seemed a bit pricey to me, but it's on my list of things, but I thought I'd shop for it once I were back in the UK.
Tell you what, I feel warmer now having that inside.
It's a game changer. Probably we shouldn't have had the Cokes, if you think about it. Saying that, the sugar made the difference. Although I did ask for a diet one, didn't I? So what difference that would have made? Probably none. Scottish Linda, it was a situation teed up for Iron Brew, really. Something with high impact. Right, so we have another plane coming our way. What are we getting from the lucky dip? A320. Yeah. Operated by Smart Wings for Euro Wings, a 737-800 inbound from Berlin, having departed a mere 45 minutes ago. That was another location that I kind of thought might have been fun to do, Berlin, but probably would have stumbled over the same issues with Hamburg, all about getting decent direct flights. Where's that going? Oh, over there. Yeah, I'm with you, Les. They're so atmospheric, it's just untrue. When we used to go to Heathrow, in fact I've done it when I've been there streaming before as well, you know, in the evenings, always get a runway facing room, there with the curtains back, just watching things till gone 10 o'clock when the ops dry up. And even then I'm interested in the little cars that are driving about. Eddie would say, from a sort of, when we've shared a room down there, I'm terrible to room with because I don't want to go to sleep, and the first plane that comes in and makes a noise, I'm up. And then I want a cup of tea.
Yeah, you won't get any sleep going over past near my house. Say we're out on the flight path.
Now you see, it constantly gets me. I'm thinking, what's that, what's that, what's that?
Actually, have a look at me before we go to bed. All right, it's only Ryanair 737 or and you did a T390.
But it's a Max 8 and it's brand new, or I don't know. Good evening, Jimmy Gibson. How are you doing? Ooh, that's interesting, Chipaz. United have cut their Newark-Edinburgh service down to 1 all year round. Yeah, I did wonder in the show out loud that with going into Glasgow, what that meant for Edinburgh. At least they're not pulling the route from Edinburgh, but that second daily flight that they run in the summer sounds like that is Edinburgh's loss. So we've got Eurowings pushing and turning. Lufthansa on their way back out. And we have an aircraft in the latter stages of final approach. Let's go there. So what we've got coming in, Alexandra says we've got a Eurowings from Ibiza. Tell you what, when I was walking around Cologne this morning, I went down by the river, River Rhine, just about this Eurowings that's inbound from Ibiza, and you get these big cruise boats. Well, there's this party boat. It said Mallorca it had got on the front of it, and they were carrying all these palm trees on and, you know, plastic stuff, obviously. But I thought, blimey. Right, we've got aircraft on final approach, so this one's going to have to get a wriggle on. Okay, okie dokie. Is this the Ibiza Express in next? No, it's Ryanair from Stansted. Hang on, that can't be right. That's a departure. Having a senior moment there. Wow, that's just like Halley's Comet.
Mine's delayed already.
Yours is?
Yeah,
Never. What? A lot? Little?
21:45. No.
Sorry?
Oh, that's this time, isn't it? Half an hour.
Well, I suppose if that's as bad as it gets. So this might be an Embraer. No, that's not the right one. I can't find this on Flight Radar. It looks pretty swish.
Schedule hasn't arrived. Might be bunking up with you, Mark. I won't put it past it to happen to me, to be fair.
You always worry about the last flight of the day, don't you?
It's nice when it comes alive at night, isn't it?
Oh God, yeah. Well, hey. Right, I'm gonna finish the tea this time. Job done. So next plane rolling is what? Eurowings A319 to Zurich. We'll pick that one up in a minute. Well, I suppose you might call that a telescope. That got up quick. Thought we'd have a bit of the turn this time. Just catching up with the chat, Dr. Kersey's question about the 777X. There's been a bit of publicity recently, hasn't there? I think, are they committing to getting it into service 2027? I mean, isn't that similar to what they're saying with the MAX 10? It does make you wonder whether that will be the last iteration of the 777. But I don't know, I think aviation is going to be into a really interesting phase in terms of what will the next generation of brand new models look like. It's hard to imagine, isn't it, looking beyond the 350, the 777, the A321s.
Oh, what about that boom?
Well, yeah, they keep, although that's, was it about 80 seats on that, as you say, called Boom, isn't it? The sort of replacement, if you will, for Concorde, or certainly the successor in terms of civilian supersonic flight. I don't know. So Rab warned me probably a while ago, the 747 not far away at all.
5 minutes out.
Roger that. So we've got 2 in this second half show. There was a sniff of a chance with a triple. It was another cross runway takeoff I've received. You got blow all chance with those, eh? To be fair, there's not enough of it to chase. Oh, I don't know. 8 minutes out, says Alibi. Telescopes being wafted about by Craig McLean and Les Donaldson. What can I say? Dopegorp's taken what hopefully will be an amusing picture of me posing with a telescope during the intermission.
Oh, you've got them. That's
Have I?
nice.
Oh, brilliant. Nice one. Oh, do you want miking up? Are you good as you are?
I'm alright.
If you're good, no, you're
Shaq
good.
probably had enough of me anyway.
There, they love you. They'll probably sack me, but the point is, you'll probably be sitting on your plane, still mic'd up. So just to get us in the mood for the inbound 747, just zoom us up on the ones that we've got. Serious Sid, hello to you. Good evening. So here it is. On final approach, our second 747 of the show, inbound from Louisville, USA, having departed 7 hours 41 minutes ago. And it's another 800.
It would be nice if it went long.
Sorry?
It would be nice if it went long.
Oh God, yeah, that would be a treat. Well, it might happen. I'll be honest with you, Wednesday, I was absolutely crapping myself. What if those 747s get allocated? What if we don't see any military stuff? You know, that kind of thing. It's the risks you take, isn't it, when you come to these kind of airports. It's a lucky dip. You're only here for, well, 2 days as it worked out. If you were here 5 days, or it was your local airport, you can kind of respond to what's coming, can't you? But yeah. See how close we can get. You see, the Panasonic couldn't have done anything like that, could it? It was fogging out at 5 o'clock.
What's the reason for that though? Have you not got anything in the settings to change it?
It's the size of the sensor, ultimately. It's quite a small sensor, so the aircraft lights is usually what will do for it. I mean, you can dance around little bits and bobs, but sometimes it's not worth. Plane of the day, says Alexandra, and I'm suspecting not the only one. Rab as well. Yeah, the 747, UPS 747, definitely wins Mark's plane of the day. About struggling, Rab. It'd probably be heading for the bin. Frustration, the Panasonic. It's a brilliant camera, but
We're going away.
brilliant for its price point.
Free on approach.
Did.
Bitte lassen Sie Ihr Gepäck nicht unbeaufsichtigt. Security advice. Please do not leave your luggage unattended.
Rolling out long. He's going long, full of swag. Good evening, Leslie McIntosh. How are you doing? Nah, thought we were going to get a long one. There is an aircraft behind it as well. We've got a Eurowings A320 from Palma de Mallorca bearing down on it, so don't suppose there was too much time spare for a stately parade. I think we'll stay with this rather than dart off for the inbound aircraft. So you'll have to telescope me. Although I can probably get a bit of both. There you go. Melody R, welcome back. Melody R. So next arrival is, cue drum roll, another Eurowings, an A320-200 in from Venice. But I think we'll stay with the big one for a bit longer. Watch it home. Although it looks like it's going to park up the other side of the existing 747s. Thanks, Rab. And we've got one more to come. Yeah, Paul Kozinski, I think UPS is a really good livery for a 747, a really good livery. Look at that. 3, soon to be 4. I noticed last night they had some 767s in during the small hours. I thought how nice it would be if one of those fell into today's show.
We'll just have to go and pay a visit, Mark.
Hmm? Good evening, H. Dot. And Papa Kilo too. How you both doing? Welcome to Cologne. Lufthansa next from Munich. Thanks, Alexandra. Just about to see it. Ooh, we've got a Eurowings intersection. Welcome back, Gordon Hunter. Welcome to part 2. So the flight plan for part 2 is to run till around 8 o'clock or thereabouts. If there's anything that we really want to see that is in just after 8, naturally we'll get it, but I've got a feeling 8 o'clock will probably make a good cut-off. Good evening, Graham S61. How you doing, Graham? So I'm guessing this is the Milan flight, Alexandra. Yeah, anytime I'm quoting Alibi, German time, but I've lost the plot with time zones. I really have. Yeah, so 8 o'clock here, 7 o'clock for you guys back in the UK, and earlier still for Melody R and anybody to the west. Wow, that's like the second coming. Nice one, HGC. I'm going to treasure memories of being here forever and a day, I think. Just different. And as you know, I often say from trips abroad, it's nice to be able to cover the planes in a civilised surrounding. So yeah, Rob, I think we can agree we are in our final hour. That's the way to sum it up. Yeah, hour, maybe it's an hour and a quarter if there's something that falls in that just in arm's reach kind of window. But the thing is, it's a case of getting ready for, well, back to the hotel and getting ready for Frankfurt. Get everything charged up. So the plan is to be live from Frankfurt tomorrow, 2 o'clock local time, 1 o'clock, I think it is UK time. Yeah, no worries, Alexandra. Can't be everywhere. Hope to catch you later. So Lufthansa look pretty good under the lights. Yeah, good evening, DR. Sorry, team. I'll have to give my apologies for the Pegasus. I'll listen out for it. Tell you how much I enjoyed it another day. So, looks like the next departure action will be Eurowings to Budapest. I can see the plane on flight radar, but can't see it to the naked eye, so let's stay with the freighters in the meantime. DR, it's not Tosh. To be fair, neither I nor Dopey Gorp got a bite to eat in that little intermission. By the time we swapped everything round and dealt with the things that you can't put off any longer kind of thing, we were live again. Exciting stuff. But something nice and hot to eat at the end, I think, will be right at the top of the list for both of us. I'm more concerned that Justin catches his plane on time. He's already running late. And we're off. I've turned it into a UFO. I was trying to get the extra yard with my feet and lost my rhythm. Ugh. Any more updates on your flight?
No, I've not. I walk down after this 7-4 lands.
Oh, got something moving. Welcome back, Sean. Sean Mack Aviation. Lost him. Thanks, DR. Eurowings to Budapest just departed. Welcome back, Christine Barnes. Yeah, we're into the final hour of the show territory now. Give or take.
Aber die Kamera ist keine Vollformatkamera. Das ist so, kein Demo. Ich habe nicht so Bild rausgedrückt nach dem Video. Ja.
I'm just going to put a bit of charge into my phone so it might just wiggle the kit around a bit. No, that's not too bad. What?
I didn't get that because he's gone down there.
Change of ops.
Well, right now he's just gone down there, hasn't he?
Time to come back. To be fair, there's no real wind, is there? Well, I'll be darned. As you say, Ryanair is down at the back end, and there's a Eurowings 319 off to Munich as well, so curious what the decision was all about there.
Say in 5 minutes, going taxiing down there. Yeah, Ryanair's still heading down there, I can see. See his tail lights.
Right, let's have a quick look and see what the gifts of flight radar are likely to give us.
777 FedEx due at after 8.
Yeah, last I looked, it was looking towards 8:30.
The winter keeps going back.
Oh no, they've shaved a bit of time off it. 8:15.
No.
We might finish with that,
Is that Ryanair landing at 9 minutes?
but if it sheds any time, we won't.
Missing them out, is it?
Pretending to be Mexican. Wasn't convincing. You don't say. I'm waiting for the turn and it just ain't coming. Thought I'd track out with that one. Big mistake. Definitely feels a lot different in the evening, doesn't it, at the airport? It really does. Very calm.
What time does this shut? 10?
No, they run through the night.
Well, this opens. No, this.
Oh, the terrace,
Yeah.
10 o'clock, yeah.
'Cause I guess it'd get busy in the evening, wouldn't it, without freighters?
It's funny, you know, but I was watching, you know, one of those little bots that hoovers the carpet?
Oh, yeah.
I was watching one on my travels yesterday here, and I was thinking, well, obviously, it seemed to be doing what it should be doing. It got these brushes that were scrubbing the carpet. It wasn't shampooing it. It was just like trying to shake up the pile, I guess. And then I contrasted that with something I'd watched at Newcastle with some guy. Yeah. That's what I got. Well, where was I? Lost my thread there. With these flat mop. Has it moved, hasn't it? And it's, yeah.
Not a telescope, because it picks it up for you. It's gone now.
Yeah. Couldn't have got enough of that anyway.
All right, you're seeing it.
Anyway, I was contrasting the chap with the bot. So the chap was just pushing the mop where he was walking, and the rest of it just didn't get touched. Whereas at least the bot was going up and down. That's quite a classy looking trio. Yeah, I'd imagine at 9:30 or something like, they're bound to come round and chivvy you off here.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Jonathan McD.
kan Richard, jeg kan kjenne han, jeg kan se det. Fokus. Fokus.
It's definitely nippy chip as, although I was saying in part one of the show, in 2 months' time we'll consider this a summer's night. But right now it feels fresh. Beautifully calm though, no real wind. So let's have a look, see. Right, that FedEx is getting back out again time-wise, as in like it's looking nearer to 8:30 than 8, so I think that's going to miss the cut. I think we'll stick with plan A.
Roll with that 7.
The 747 is due in at 7:46. Yeah. So that's all going to line up quite nicely. I think after that, is there anything else of specific interest? Pegasus is looking like 8:15. I think we'll have to rain check that one. Sorry, Pegasus fans, but it's for the greater good. You'll see some Pegasus tomorrow and on Sunday. Frankfurt shows unavoidably have Pegasus in both of them, although I suppose it depends which runways they put them on.
How long's it on your train then?
I'll look forward to that, Jonathan McD. I'll look forward to that, mate. Kind of reminds me I need a conversation with Eddie as well. So Rabbit said 7:47, 18 minutes out. Yeah, counting down now. About 15 minutes now, thereabouts. So I think what we'll do, because it looks like the action is coming to its natural finish, when we get the 747 in and parked up, actually that's where we're going to draw the finish line. I think that makes more sense.
Hinweis. Bitte lassen Sie Ihr Gepäck nicht unbeaufsichtigt. Security advice. Please do not leave your luggage unattended.
So therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm getting tired now. It's been a long day. I'm feeling it.
I ain't surprised. I mean, seriously, above and beyond, man. Massive respect. I mean, it's not quite as crazy,
Not
even
as
if
bad,
it
no.
is.
Doing a 10-hour drive was
That
more.
10-hour drive was just, I was whittled about you all the way back because I thought, don't want him going through the central reservation or something. Looks like we might have a bit of boarding action here. Just saw the light switch on the stairs.
The good thing about being here, you know, security's only here. For me.
Yeah, it is
It's
a
quite
nifty
convenient.
little airport, this. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a direct connection here, but, you know, that would have really iced the cake. I did look at Dusseldorf, that was the other way round, flying to Dusseldorf, get the train here, but tickets were, well, what Eurowings were asking for from Newcastle was just, it just didn't fit the envelope. It's that thing we were talking about earlier on, so you got a really cracking price for this trip. but you really have to work for it, don't you? I mean, I suppose the risk for you would have been if you got to Dublin and then they
Played.
or
Well,
cancelled.
maybe that, yeah.
There's some routes you
It
can
did cross
kind of
my
get
mind.
away with
It
it,
did
can't
cross
you?
my mind, yeah. Yeah. But it all works out fine. My ride home's on its way. It is on its way now.
Oh, well, there you go
Hour
then.
and a half out, so it's like
You're going to
30
sleep
minute
well on
drive,
that
so
plane, ain't you?
I will have an hour. Easily.
Right, we have an inbound. What have we got? Could be Eurowing. No, Austrian Airlines. Inbound from Vienna, having departed an hour and a bit ago. Sorry?
Break a song out.
No, I can't.
I'm not there to block you.
No. Craig McLean, you've already been in your pocket more than once today, gifting a membership to the channel. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. Really appreciated. And who got Tango Sierra? I see Tango Sierra's got a red badge, but I can't remember Tango Sierra previously. Either which way, fantastic support, and it'll be great to have Tango Sierra with us. Martin Jordan, good evening to you, Martin. Sorry I missed your entrance into the show. Tell you what, since I've seen Jonathan McDee's post about emailing me something in advance of the Halloween social, I am kind of wondering what kind of mayhem is possibly being lined up. All right, Rab. So UPS following the Austrian. So where are we now? 1934. Our final two arrivals in the show are in play. I wonder if that's what a UFO looks like.
No, because it's fake.
No point in zooming up when all you're getting is a big light.
See the UPS behind it.
Seems kind of crackers really. This time yesterday we were kind of doing the members only stream, new discovery and all the rest of it, and it seems like an age later and we're still here. It's only a day. Yeah, I'm with you, Rob. I really have enjoyed Cologne. The more I think about it though, I'm not sure it's the way to go in the summer, as in, I suppose it depends which way the runways are operating, but shooting down the track does make for an awful lot of haze. Right, our 747 is in play. Oh, HGC, I'm loving that improv for the Austrian livery. Spot on. It's a good question you asked, Les. I heard from Hammy a few weeks ago. He said he was on with something else, and then I've not heard from him since. I think the last show he was in was when he was talking about his dad flying into Edinburgh with Delta from Atlanta. But then, not heard a sausage. Right, 747 time team. What do you reckon, rolling out long? We haven't had one yet, have we?
He's got to turn there, and
Almost certainly.
it is 5 6.
Plus there's another aircraft fairly advanced on final approach.
It's missed that turn, isn't it?
Hang on. Keep on coming.
Yeah, he's missed that turn.
Foxy B, thank you so much for watching. Catch you soon. Have a great weekend. Okay, folks, we are literally into that final phase of the show. You've been absolutely superb, everybody. Thank you so much as well to the moderators team in particular, who've covered both shifts and travelled a fair distance in the case of this gentleman to my left. So, dear moderators, thank you one and all. Who have we seen? We've seen everybody during the course of, except Nell, who's on tour in Norway, haven't we? So, Ali by 58, Rab H, Les Donaldson, Alexandra Wood,
And myself.
Dopey Gorp. Get in shot. Come on, let's get it to work. There we go. So, so you come in a little bit. That's it. I think we're more or less there, aren't we? See if I can. I think the camera had moved. Right, brill. So that's Cologne, folks. That's
Cheers, guys.
a
fun.
new experience that's been ticked off. Absolutely fantastic. Massive thanks as well, before I forget my manners, as well in terms of gifty memberships. Craig McLean, thank you so much for gifting us during the show. I'm just going to go quickly to the chat bottom up. So look at this. Dopey Gorp has got a major emoji smash from everybody from HGC, Alibi 58, more from HGC, Craig McLean.
Cheers, guys.
You've even got a plane of the day one from Craig McLean. Rab, Les, honestly, you guys, you've been absolutely fantastic. So we're going to draw the show to a conclusion. The road show moves on to Frankfurt tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Thumbnail is out. Till then, have fun, stay safe and take care. Bye-bye.
Guys.